Okay, this day we had a visitor from Auckland. He's a spearfisherman in Auckland. He's got a spearfishing channel as well. He's one of the Korean mate that I've recently started talking to. He does a lot of spearing and collecting crays, power, shooting heaps of fish, some of the bigger kingfish as well. He never paddled a kayak, so I've invited him over so that he can try launching in a kayak and then getting to the spot rather than swimming, because obviously kayak gets you to the point a lot quicker than just swimming. We'll put his channel in the description, so if you're keen you can go and check it out. Only thing is, I'm pretty sure his channel is in Korean, so there are subtitles, so you can still have a look and see if you like his videos as well. Now, we were at the entrance of Whangarei Harbour. I heard there's a lot of baitfish and kingies going in and out of the harbour between when the tide changes and stuff. So we went right out, almost at the entrance, and then we're just swimming around, hoping to run into a kingfish. Now, we met this big school of fish. I thought they were kahawai, but according to my mate, it's a bunch of mullets. I've tried chasing them, hoping to see a kingies chasing those fish, because these fish were jumping out of the water. Unfortunately, the kingies weren't there, so I tried shooting those mullets as well, but it was a bit too late and I couldn't really get them on the spear. Dove down again, trying to find those mullets. I did see this one mullet just floating within the water. You can't really see on the screen, but because of the vis is really bad, but the fish was there. Again, unfortunately, it was a bit of a long shot and I couldn't get it on the spear. This ray had like white spots and it was just swimming very peacefully, and I thought it was really cool. This was a afternoon session, and the tide was changing and we didn't have much time, so I was almost giving up, to be honest, but then I still kept trying, going down and up and down and up, trying to see if I can find anything. There were still bait fish around, but I just couldn't see any fish, so I went down, did this sand trick that I've seen on YouTube, and then yes, there's my kingy right there. It just showed out of nowhere, and I think it was just checking me out. I did not hesitate, because I've seen on a lot of the videos how they were saying that you shouldn't really trying to choose a fish too much and wave your gun left and right, which would make the fish run away. So I just picked one and had a go. Fortunately, I got a very good holding shot. Only thing is, it was very shallow and I couldn't really fight the fish on my float line, because I just couldn't let it go, because I could see those little rocks and stuff, and I didn't want the kingy to go around those rocks. Knowing how the kingies react, my jigging experience, I mean, obviously I could kind of imagine what the kingy would do. I could have just left it there and let it swim and just go around and tire it out, but I was quite worried about the sharks. A lot of people did say there's heaps of bronzies in the harbour, so I was a bit worried, and I tried to haul it in as quick as possible, just so that I don't attract the sharks too much. I tried my best to bring it in, although it was a very hard job. The king was fighting quite hard, and it was literally dragging me down the water. It was pulling me down, and then I had to kick back up. And then it pulled me down and I had to kick back up. It was quite a lot of workout, but it was really, really fun. I was starting to get entangled and stuff, but I did a lot of rehearsals at bedtime, lying down. So I tried to untangle myself and bring the fish all the way in, so I could hold on to them. Try to put the fish between my legs, put the hand and the gill, and so that I can icky them. But yeah, the fish had like heaps of energy left. They're super green. The fish kept fighting. Kingy, just like you can see, as soon as I grabbed the spear, it ran down again and repeated itself. So I finally got it in my hand. I am holding it right in between my legs and trying to kill it so it doesn't go super nuts and attract the sharks. And there goes my shark. I don't know what it is, probably a bronzy. It was my first encounter with a shark inside the water, so I was obviously freaking out. But at the same time, I didn't really want to give my precious kingfish to him because I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. So I slowly started swimming away, looking for my dive buddy, just so that he can come and guard the fish for me with his spear gun. I did find him afterwards, just about here. And I was telling him there's a shark. So we swam towards to the shore, the shallow area, just to kind of be in a safer side and figure out what to do after.
가드 좀 해주세요. 가드 좀 해주세요. 이거 물고기 죽일게요 먼저. 먼저 나가요.
So I ikied the kingy. I made sure it was opening its mouth to make sure it's actually dead, and then I pulled my spear out. Then I bled the fish, and then I also realized there was a shark around. So I just stayed in close. It was obviously bleeding a lot. We just made sure the shark wasn't actually coming towards us. We've waited a little bit, and then I ran straight to the kayak and chucked the fish in the kayak.
킹피시 한 3마리쯤에 있었는데 수영하다가 웨티에서 본 결과 보트 안에 넣으면 상어가 안 온다고 그러더라고요. 제가 일단 이거 카약에 먼저 넣을게요, 고기를. 네, 좀. 네.
Now again, this is what I love about my kayak stealth. It's got a long fish hatch, as many of you already know. So I didn't really have to worry too much. Pull the fish out, chuck them in the hatch, and just close the lid. And yeah, unfortunately my dive buddy's gun, which I'm holding right now, was buggered. Something wrong with the mechanism, so he couldn't really load the gun. So I gave him my gun, and I was holding his gun to be a guard while he was looking for a kingy. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any, and tide was about to change quite drastically, so we just decided to call it a day. And yeah, anyways, that's about it for today. It's a short video, but I am super stoked. First kingfish with my spear gun. So yeah, we'll keep doing this. Hopefully we will see a lot more fish in the future as well. Thanks very much for watching. See you on the next video. Cheers.